Hi guys, this is Austin with the recap. Alright, this video is going to be about the James Harden trade from the Oklahoma City Thunder to the Houston Rockets. Now, I know in my video on Thursday, I said I was going to be doing my NBA Eastern Conference preview, but I'm going to put that on hold until either Wednesday or Thursday. It's still coming, but I really wanted to talk about this James Harden thing. So let's get right into it. I'm going to start with my breakout player. This week, I'm going to give it to Paul George, the small forward for the Indiana Pacers. Last year, he shot 44% field goal percentage, which is pretty good. He's getting better. This year, I'd like to see that get to about 47% to him start to become the star that I think he will be. He's 6'10", and a fun fact about that is, from his rookie year to his sophomore year in the NBA, he grew 2 inches from 6'8" to 6'10", so that's pretty cool. But along with that, he only averaged 5.6 rebounds, so I'd like to see that get to about 6.5 or 7, because he's almost 7 feet tall. So you gotta be grabbing more boards if you're 7 feet tall. Come on, Paul George. He's electric in the fast break. We saw him in the slam dunk contest. He can do some sick dunks, and I think he's going to do great this year. I think he'll get his scoring up from 12.1 to about 16 or 17. I think this is going to be a great year for Paul George. All right, now on to my game pick for the week. Note I didn't say upset pick because I'm just picking a regular game this week. I'm so excited because it's the NBA. Woo! I've been waiting to pick an NBA game for so long, and the NBA season is finally here. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the Miami Heat versus the Boston Celtics. Let me start by saying Dwayne Wade is way too underrated right now. Do people just forget about him? I mean, he is still a top 15 player. He is still a first ballot Hall of Famer. You can't forget about Dwayne Wade, the guy that led the Miami Heat to the 2006 NBA championship. You can't forget about him. I think LeBron's going to go crazy in this game, maybe have about a triple-double. And I actually think Chris Bosh getting hurt last year in the playoffs kind of helped the Heat because they realized, all right, we got to play LeBron at the power forward, and that worked out great for them against the Thunder. And I think LeBron's going to see a lot of power forward this year. Chris Bosh is going to see a lot of center, and the Heat are going to be unstoppable. I'll have more about that on my NBA Eastern Conference preview. I don't think Boston has the chemistry down quite yet. They've got a lot of new pieces that are going to be key contributors in Jared Tellinger, Courtney Lee, and Jason Terry. So I think the Boston Celtics will need to drink some water after this game because the Heat will be too hot to handle. My final score is the Miami Heat 97, the Boston Celtics 90. All right, now on to my main topic. James Harden from the Oklahoma City to the Houston Rockets. The Rockets should not have done this trade. This was a terrible trade for the Rockets. I know they got James Harden, and I know that's a good thing, but in the short term, this is a terrible trade for the Houston Rockets. One, the Houston Rockets are going to be terrible this year. Just completely awful. I don't care that they got James Harden. Jeremy Lin is overrated in my mind. And Omer Asik is trash. I don't even know why they paid him so much. I don't know why Houston did that. But now their trio is James Harden, Jeremy Lin, and Omer Asik. I'm scared. That's a scary trio. They're gonna go to the championship, right? No, they're still going to be a lottery pick. They gave up a ton to the Thunder. They gave up Kevin Martin, who last year was their leading scorer at 17.1 points per game, and for his career he gets to the free throw line 6.6 times per game. They gave up Jeremy Lamb, who I think is going to be a star one day in this league. I mean a star. I think he will turn into James Harden for the Oklahoma City Thunder. I think the Thunder hit this out of the park in this trade. Thunder also got 2 first-round picks for 2013. They got a pick from the Toronto Raptors and a pick from the Dallas Mavericks via the Los Angeles Lakers. And I don't know if these picks are lottery protected or top 5 protected. I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter. There's still 2 first-round picks along with Oklahoma City's Thunder's first-round pick. So that's 3 first-round picks for a team that always seems to get it right when they make their picks. Always seems to get it right. I cannot fathom why Houston would give up so much for essentially one player, because all Houston got other than James Harden was Cole Aldrich, Daquan Cook, oh my gosh, he's a baller, and Lazar Hayward, sorry, I can't even get his name right. He's so bad. I cannot even get the man's name right. And that's who the Rockets got. Also, the Thunder have Eric Maynard coming back, so some people are saying, well, the Thunder lost their primary ball handler in the backcourt in their second string. Well, they got Eric Maynard coming back, so he'll be the point guard. They got Kevin Martin. Kevin Martin will score, and I know the chemistry won't be there immediately between Kevin Martin, Kevin Durant, and Russell Westbrook, but I think eventually it will, and I think this makes the Thunder a better team now and going into the future, because they'll get more picks. They know how to draft, like I already said. This is a great trade for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And I think the Rockets gave up too much. You know who's feeling sad? Just really, really sad? The Orlando Magic. Because the Rockets had to trade more for James Harden than the Lakers did for Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard is better than James Harden. And you know what the Magic got for Dwight Howard? Aaron Aflalo, Al Harrington, Nikola Vucevic, and 3 protected first-round draft picks. I know. That's amazing. That's amazing. It's not like the Thunder got Kevin Martin and Jeremy Lamb and 2 first-round draft picks for an inferior player. Man, Magic, you guys screwed up. All right, now on to my Dunce Award and Gold Star awards for the week. This week's Gold Star goes to Marqise Lee and the San Francisco Giants. Congratulations to the San Francisco Giants. They swept the Detroit Tigers 4-0 in the World Series. That was a huge surprise to me. I for sure thought the Tigers were going to get the Verlander win, and after that, the Giants had all the momentum, and they seized it, and they went on to sweep the Tigers. Great job, Giants. And Marqise Lee, the wide receiver for the USC Trojans in college football. I know USC lost to Arizona this weekend, but Marqise Lee had 16 receptions, 345 yards, and 2 touchdowns. The man is a beast. He is a beast. And you know what makes me angry? He's a sophomore. The Pac-12 has to deal with him for a whole nother year. But one good thing is maybe the Seahawks will get to draft him in 2 years. Please do that, Seahawks. I don't care if you have to trade up. Marqise Lee is a beast. You gotta draft him. All right, now on to my Dunce Award for the week. Tyrann Mathieu, the ex-cornerback for the LSU Tigers. This is kind of a sad story. He got arrested again for drug charges. Again! He got kicked off the team for failing a drug test in August. And now he's getting arrested. There was talks about him returning to the LSU football team. The LSU Tiger football team. Les Miles wanted him back. Now not only is his college football career in jeopardy, his NFL career is in jeopardy too. He went from a Heisman finalist to maybe never playing football again. So that's why you got to be smart with your choices. I know people are going to compare him to Janoris Jenkins, but when Janoris Jenkins got kicked out of Florida, he went to North Alabama and didn't screw up. Tyrann Mathieu has screwed up, and I just don't think you can give him any more passes. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. Like I said, the Eastern Conference preview for the NBA will be out on either Wednesday or Thursday, so look out for that. Subscribe to my channel, like my Facebook page, like my video. And guys, comment on my video and ask me some questions. I'll try to answer them in the next video. I want to start doing that. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This was Austin with the recap.